What are your achievements from doing this job? I have no regrets in this job. I have achieved a lot of things. I have managed to send my children to school, something which I couldn't manage before. I have managed to buy a new plot of land to expand on my business. This land that you're seeing in the background, where I plant the feeds for the farm, I just bought it. Because of this job, I have managed to diversify my agriculture activities. You have seen my cassava, you have seen my coffee, you have seen my cocoa, you have seen my grass feeds. All these generate an income, but I wouldn't have achieved them had I not taken on cattle keeping. But also, this job gives me a lot of peace, something that most of my age mates do not have. All this has come from cattle keeping. That is what I'm most proud of when it comes to this job. What are some of the things that you wish you could change if you had the power in regards to this job? Even though this job is good on my side, we face some challenges. Because I'm in the village, I face a hard time getting access to the medicines I need for my cattle because I have to travel miles away to the nearest town. Even high quality herbicides are hard to come by. And in this new generation, which kind of farming would I be doing if I'm not spraying? Things have changed. Nowadays, everything has to be sprayed. So I have no choice but to travel long distances in order to access these. But if there was a way to bring these services nearer to us in the villages, it would help us a lot. These are some of the challenges that those of us in villages face. Which advice would you give to someone who is going to watch this video and admire your life, admire farming? Which advice would you give them before they take on this thing? Any person, regardless of age, who wants to take up farming, like the Baganda say, agriculture does not lie. Farming is the answer, because with agriculture, you do not have pressures, you do not have deadlines. The advice I would give this person is enter this job while determined, regardless of what you're going to face. If you're a quitter, this is not the job for you. You have to be patient, because even I have faced a lot of challenges in the job. Do a lot of research. Research will help you to choose the right seeds and the right breeds of cattle to start with on the job. I did not do thorough research. That's why I first gambled around with local breeds, which were giving me low yields. But I was lucky. I attended some agriculture seminars where they corrected me about which kinds of breeds to take on if I want to make it in this job. It is because of that research that I now have these cattle that have improved my life. If I hadn't done research, I would still be raising those cattle breeds that used to give me 2 cups of milk. After doing research, make friends. Making friends is important because these are the people who warn you about the current market prices, good vets and herbicides. If you do this, you're going to benefit from this job. Be persistent regardless of what you face. Thanks for the interview.